We are going to prepare 10 ml of clindamycin hydrochloride solution 1% from a capsule. Because we have the capsule which contain active ingredient of clindamycin hydrochloride 150 milligram, we are going to prepare just 1% weight by volume as a concentration of this solution. We are going to use isopropanol as solvent suitable for clindamycin. It will have different values in this formula as antiseptic, soothing effect, and co-solvent. But because clindamycin hydrochloride is freely soluble in distilled water, it is not used as a co-solvent. It is soothing effect and the solvent, and as we said, antiseptic. Okay, because isopropanol is 50% volume by volume from this formula, because we are preparing 15 ml as a suspension here. First, because we have excipients, 50% of 15, it is 7.5 ml. So I'm going to add 50% of isopropanol. That, on application to the skin, it will do dryness effect. So we need moisturizer and a thick volume with high viscosity, relative viscosity, which is a propylene glycol of 10%. 10% out of 15, it will be 1.5 ml. So because we are just using one capsule, we are preparing 15 ml as a suspension. After filtration, we get rid of excipient. We are getting just 10 ml of the solution. So one capsule is preparing 10 ml of solution to be used as for acne treatment. So if we are going to prepare 100 ml, we need 10 capsules out of this formula. We are going to take a beaker that contains the measure of 15 ml, because this will exhibit only a suspension, after which we are going to do filtration. So by taking just one capsule, I need a scissor. Let's open. I'm going to empty it as a whole, as a powder. This will contain 150 milligram of the clindamycin plus the excipients. So according to the formula, I'm going to add 7.5 grams of isopropanol. Okay, it will give me a suspension, and 1.5 ml of propylene glycol, and complete the volume with water up to 15 ml. I'm going to mix it using a stirrer. It will remain as a suspension because the excipients are in. I'm going to get rid of them using filtration filter paper. Because of isopropanol and propylene glycol are both prone to oxidation by light, so I'm going to use amber glass container, which is pre-turned to 10 ml. Why 10 ml? Because really after filtration, I'm going to get just only 10 ml of the solution. As I said before, I'm going to do filtration of my suspension on the final third bottle, because I don't want to waste anything. By do filtration and waiting for my sample to be filtered up to the third marks. Okay, after doing the filtration, we complete the volume up to third mark, which is 10 ml. It's a clear solution. So after that, I'm going to do extemporaneous, this is extemporaneous preparation. I'm going to do labeling. So that label have to be really stick to that bottle. That bottles really must be fluted, but when we don't have flutes here, we have two types of label: main label, which is stick on one side, and auxiliary labels, which sticks on the second side. The main labels, all the labels be written in red print because it is for external use. The main print contain of that large part consisting of the name of the patient and the prescription code number and the date. Date must be date of preparation 18/8/220. We have to add the name of the preparation, the amount, 10 mL of a solution, clindamycin, hydrochloride. Solution is the dosage form and the concentration, which is 1%. Instruction must be written in Arabic because we are living in Arabic country. امسح المنطقة المصابة بقطعة قماش مبللة بالمحلول 2 يوميا بعد تنظيف المنطقة جيدا. And we have to explain all that in counseling for the patient. One part of the main label, it's the shelf life. It is recently prepared, so it have 1 month as shelf life. Because of 8 August, it will be end 18 September 2020. Okay. Also, it will contain the main label, the storage condition. It must be stored at temperature not exceeding 25, and we have to avoid the freezing of that formula. The auxiliary label consists of 2 auxiliary labels, and we can add another, but all the preparation must contain keep out of reach of children. It is contain a hand. That enables illiterate patient to understand what's really meant by that label. And for external use, and also it have a picture of a body focusing on the external part. And we can also add it's flammable or keep away from a source of any ignition. Okay, because it's contained 50% of isopropanol.